Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jenny Reaction. Now before we get started, please make sure you like, share, also subscribe. Make sure you have all your post notifications on because every time I drop a video, y'all will be notified. I hope each and every one is having a blessed and beautiful day. Now today I'm going to be reacting to Corey. Now apparently Corey had went live and apologized to Carmen for everything that he had put her through. And basically, I'm going to go and see what this apology is about, if it's a sincere apology. And like always, I will give y'all my honest opinion. And we're going to go right now and jump to it.
I'm going to sign my deal. Nigga, I'm going to text you and tell you to pull up. You day for me right now, like dead ass. So I'm going to, I want you to pull up. What the hell they have right here? Give me a second, y'all. Hello? I'm going to get my car wash. Hold on, give me a second, I'm going to text you. I got distracted. But like I was saying, you got a fucking manual mode. I be dealing with weird shit, y'all. Give me a second. I be doing multiple things at one time. I should be doing it, but y'all know me, man. Like, nigga got a multitask. I have to. But nah. What I was saying was, like that ass. I find myself entertaining negativity, negative people, bro. When the whole time. That ain't how it's supposed to go, bro. To anybody that go through this, like right now I'm speaking to people because we all go through shit. We all learn our lessons through everything we go through. So it's like sometimes you gotta like spit that game and say other people are going through the same shit. You feel me? That's real. Now I'm being accused of something I didn't do.
This boy takes forever.
I hate when people accuse me of shit that I said and I didn't say. Like shit irritates my soul. Like I gotta keep my mind focused on good spirit, bro. And I just want to kind of like just make sure I put my game out to people. I'm gonna apologize because for all the people that support me, I got steered away from who I truly am and caught myself in a dark spot trying to entertain people who don't even like me for it, but they want to see me down. And it's the fact that only people who really truly know who they are sometimes go through this shit, because it's like when people play with your character, dog, it's like it's like this.
How did Carmen play with his character? Now, he always trying to put the blame on that person instead of putting blames on himself. Now, yes, I understand that he wants to apologize to Carmen, but the way that he is coming out, making it seem more that she's more at fault than what he is. Now, mind y'all, he's the one that did all this crazy stuff since, I guess, they had been together for years. He been exposing Carmen. He been going to the internet when they get into some disagreement. And he even did the harshest thing of all. He even went and put hands on Carmen and also had, post up nudes of Carmen. But he just saying that, everybody go through some shit. Yes, people do go through some shit, but people learn from how to cope with the situation and not go and try to embarrass, their wives on social media. That right there is not a sincere apology to me. He just wants to put blame more on Carmen and take all the heat off from him.
We got is our character, and like everybody that know me in real life, even all my business partners, everybody that know me in real life, they saying the same thing. They like, it's fucked up what I went through.
What did you went through, Corey? Please tell me what did you went through, because the most person that had went through some shit was Carmen. Carmen went through a lot of BS being with you, being around a narcissist, an abusive person, and also being around a man that always want to take control of their woman. Now, you have not been through nothing at all. I'm sorry, but you have not been through nothing. That little stuff that I guess you was trying to portray, that you hit your head and you fell and you was in the hospital, that all came, went down when Carmen had put that video out. So, I don't know what you went through, but me personally, I feel that Carmen went through it more than what you went through.
I know who I really am, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, but I gotta take accountability, bro, because at the end of the day, it's like, I got lost. Hurt, upset, or whatever.
Okay, he's taking accountability for the action that he did. Okay, understandable that he was hurt and he was angry. Okay, he's taking accountability for that. So let's give, a little clap for Corey for taking accountability for something that he admit that he did.
And now I'm aware and I'm moving with more positive vibes. Like I ain't in that shit no more. Like I ain't in none of that.
Okay, how many times y'all heard Corey, say multiple times that he's moving past this drama and he's gonna continue to be positive and all. It lasts for a couple of months, but then like a little switch comes onto his head, and then he goes right back to the same old Corey.
You feel me? I'm gonna send a huge apology to my ex.
Now you know he can't say Carmen because of the that sis and desist letter. So he said his ex.
Just see it like that, because this ain't no more low vibration, bro. Even though I know in my heart truly what really going on, and I know, and I just got a text message today, right?
Wait, how you gonna send an apology, but then again go and say you know truly in your heart what really went down? Then that is not an apology. An apology is admitting your wrongs. An apology is admitting what you put out there on your wife and stuff. That's an apology. Apology, you ain't even putting your hands on your wife, even though you still probably gonna still continue to put hands on a woman. But that's an apology, not putting an apology and then saying that you was not wrong.
No cap, I ain't gonna go too far into the details, but it's a successful person that dealing with this person, this guy, right? And they know the real truth. And they like, yo, like this person know what they dealing with. And I'm like, you know, it's so crazy. It's like, yeah. Even though I know the truth, what really going on, I gotta send my apologies, because it's like, damn. You know, sometimes people can use people for certain agendas.
So he's trying to say that Carmen had used them for a certain agenda? I doubt that.
To get what they want. To lose your damn mind. For real.
Now, if he's saying that Carmen is the one that lost her mind, of course you're going to lose her mind, because you kept being a bully to her. You kept, mistreating her and disrespecting her. Anybody in the right state of mind, is going to end up losing their mind when they're dealing with somebody that is very abusive and everything like that. So, of course, she's going to lose her mind. But wasn't you the one that last time, a couple of years back, you had went into some depression and you had posted on YouTube and saying all this crazy stuff, and she then came out saying that you was losing your mind?
Like, you would expect certain things to come from certain people, you feel what I'm saying? But then you got to realize if it ain't them, it's somebody else behind them. But what I did caused a huge effect. Not just that person, but my kids. And it's like, bro.
Now you need to apologize to your kids too, because you also embarrassed them for doing what you did to their mother. And right now, coming out with an apology for your kids is kind of, how can I say? I know they're still young and stuff like that, but down the line, those stuff that you post out there about, their mother is going to get them more upset with you, and hopefully they can forgive you for what you did, because you embarrassed them as well.
I'm proud of a lot of that. So right now, it's like we just go constantly just stay focused on the positive. And I wish that whole side the best. You feel what I'm saying? It's like at the end of the day, I take accountability for all my decisions that I made. But one thing I'm gonna stand on is that I know who the fuck I am on Corey SSG, man. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody can take away from how much positivity I put out into this to this world. Nobody can take away from the heart that I have, or the people that I have, or all the people I've tried to help, all the people I've done to help, all the people I've done put on, all the motivation I've put out, like the inspiration I've spread out, all the positivity I've spread it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And what about, I understand he's taking accountability, but he should also take accountability for all the mental abuse he had put her through. Why he just don't apologize for that?
We all human, we all make mistakes, but sure don't.
Understand that everybody's human, everybody makes mistakes, but how many mistakes are you going to continue to make that keep doing the same pattern that you do every time somebody pisses you off? You've been doing this situation with Carmen since y'all was dating, and exposing her crying and all this back and forth on social media, and even cheating on her numerous times. So how many mistakes are you going to continue to keep doing?
Never let other people try to diminish your character, dog. I'll never let it.
Nobody ever diminished your character but yourself. We are just seeing what you is putting out there.
And one thing about it is you can always control the narrative when you constantly be who you really are. But once you start entertaining what the devil wants you to entertain, you start showing a dirty side of your character that's not true to you. And like bro, I look back, I'm like, God damn, fuck, man, So at the end of the day, life goes on. When God give you another chance, when God wake you up and He give you another chance, I'm saying this to everybody. I want all y'all to have this mindset. No matter what you go through in life, when God open your eyes up the next day and give you another opportunity to correct your goddamn mistakes, be grateful. Because a lot of people don't make it to see the next day, you know what I'm saying, and even correct their mistakes and trust that they've made in their life. So
You can't go too far right now with what you really want to say is because of the cease and desist letter that Carmen lawyer had sent you. So just keep the apology that you keeping and just keep it pushing.
Platform I'm gonna be on, and a lot of the things that I got to say, my manager told me like save it for the huge platforms.
Now he wants to say a lot of things, and whoever that manager is telling you to save it for the, I guess, the big platform you're coming out with, I advise you to look for another manager because you're gonna get yourself actually into some big old trouble with Carmen lawyer.
You feel me? And that's what I'm gonna do. But I love my support. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I fuck with y'all. Y'all know I fuck my supporters more than anything. Like since day one, since I've been on social media, you feel me? Like I always share a lot with y'all. So that just gonna change, bro. It's just about how I move now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just start moving different. That's it. But you know, at the end of the day, and another thing, I won't even entertain the comments no more. Let me tell y'all why. Never entertain people who never walked a day in your life, and they just goes off things that they hear.
How you gonna go off of the things that you hear when you're the one that's saying it personally yourself? It's coming right out your mouth. So when the people are commenting in your comments and saying the stuff that you're saying, it's because it's coming out your mouth. We're not gonna know exactly what's going on behind the scene unless you bring this stuff into the social media.
You know what I'm saying? And they constantly try to come to you and feed you with it because they just eager to get that attention. It's like if you know the truth on some shit, I'm gonna tell some real shit I learned. If you know the truth on some shit, bro, you got people who won't even care about the truth. They only care about what they heard.
It's not about what they heard, it's also about what they saw.
That's the type of energy they want to get. You can tell them the truth, like, nah, I don't want to hear that. Nah, I want to hear that. I want to get.
But what truth have you came out with? Carmen show more truth than what you show.
So I don't like now. I don't even. And don't take it the wrong way. But if you ain't a real supporter of me, and you ain't talking about nothing positive, you heard about low vibration or negative shit that you don't even, you know what I'm saying? See nothing like. If it's nothing that been proved that you done something, and it's just allegations, I mean, waste your time in the time.
Alright guys, so I'm just going to leave it here. As you can see, he apologized and then decided, to start bashing all over again. Now, he's saying that there ain't no proof. There's a lot of proof that Carmen has showed about this man being a narcissist, abusive, and also a cheater. But anyway, guys, leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this whole situation. And I'll see you next time with another Jenny reaction. Bye.